Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle for the win, and welcome back to another episode of my City Skyline, or sorry, No Man's Sky playthrough. Jeez, I don't know where City Skylines came from. We are over here on our freighter that we got last episode, which is absolutely awesome. And I am actually really excited to continue on with this. We had a couple of quests that we were doing when it comes to our freighter. And I think it was down here. Or was it here? Yeah, here we go. It was down here. So, hire a base scientist. So that was our plan for this episode, was to finish all of this, which is just so cool. Again, I had no idea. I love when random stuff happens in a series that you aren't really expecting, but ends up being really, really cool. So again, we're gonna work on this quest for the majority of the episode, and once this episode is done, or once we have all this done, we will keep going with the main story. So I actually just realized, I didn't just realize, but I did realize that we have a release of another survival game coming out a week from today called Grounded 2. And it's a bummer because I want to play that game, but I also don't want to end this series because we are, well, we're still obviously doing the series, so I really don't want to end it. And so I don't think that I will. Whoops. I don't think I'll play that game, at least for now. Unless I replace one of the other games I'm currently playing, which I also don't want to do. So it's kind of a bad timing, I guess, for a new release. But what I might do is I might, do a one-off episode of Grounded 2 here on this channel. Have no City Skyline or a No Man's Sky episode next week, but then just go right back into the series after. Go right back into this series the following week. But I'll have to think about it. If any of you guys want to comment and let me know what you think about me jumping over and playing Grounded 2, definitely let me know. I played a little bit of the first Grounded, but not a ton. Okay, Entity Sacunias. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvac is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Absolutely. Think not of payment. Scanning you while you will be sleeping will be reward enough. Okay. So I think to get into the theme of what we are now, I think it's time to build our third character of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Again, we're going to make ourselves a Korvax, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it. The only thing I'm thinking of is maybe changing the head. Interface, analyst, scholar, operations, echo, operations. That actually kind of fits our theme a little bit better, I think. But let's do echo. Again, there's so many of these that are really cool looking. I think we're going to stick with technician. Yeah. All right. So we are now officially a Korvax, which fits directly into our crew. And I guess I decided to be the tallest guy I could be. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, he's looking pretty darn awesome now. So, we probably won't change our character for a while. Maybe ever. Especially because our fleet, because we are now, we are now the commander of that freighter. So we are all good. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to our ship. Again, I can't, that was such a random thing that happened in the last episode, but it was also so awesome too. Like, this is our freighter. Like, we own this ship. Like, that, like, what a surprise. You know, imagine the reality of that, where you're just like, we're just exploring around, and then all of a sudden, they're like, hey, do you want this giant ship for free? It's crazy, but also so awesome at the same time. Okay, so let's go and visit our friend. Looks like he's over... worried about the airlock malfunctions. Okay, we'll talk to him in a second. But first things first. A fine base, traveler. As, of course, befits your honorable status, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. Welcome. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax hearts. Cool. Blueprints for lubricant and acid received. Cool. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb, and Korvax will do more. Create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Sure, we'll accept that. Joy, our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Sweet. Now we had crewmate, not hireling. Where'd he go? No need to delay, friend. The data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. The overseer talks sense, as they always do. There is little reason to wait around here when there is much to do out there in the world. The overseer bids me farewell, happy to see me busy about my task. Okay, how do we talk to the other guy, though? Need to go to the roof? Maybe? I don't know. Do we need to... maybe we need to re-enter the area? I don't know. Well, there we go. The bulky Viking flexes slightly as I draw near them, their eyes searching, mine for a reaction. They seem young and eager to prove themselves among the crew. Okay, so I guess there's nothing we can do with that. Okay, find both marrow bulb and cobalt underground. Okay, we can do that. Navigator. Ah, traveler entity. Korvax is pleased to report exciting navigational research. Korvax has plotted new expeditions for your fleet. Okay, view potential expeditions. Helter's Lost Cause, a gem mining exploration, an element drilling voyage. What's this? Navigator calculates new routes every day. Okay. So, if we go to a new system, does he follow us? Or does this ship follow us to a new system, or do they not? I guess we're gonna have to find out as we play through. Because from inside I can't access the menu. All this does is allow me to customize the appearance. I wonder why we can't paint it yet. I mean, it is kind of my color scheme that I like anyway, but... Base parts and upgrades, reset freighter, leave. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, so awesome. So yeah, it doesn't come with us. So, okay, cool. So when we need to go to a new system, we can just take this with us, which I think is really cool. And I don't know if we have to refuel this or not. Oh, we do. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we can't leave yet, but we don't need it to at the moment. I'm sure any of the planets that we go to down below will have a cave. At least most of them do. But I guess we could probably scan. And find out. Frost crystal, copper, dioxide, and silver. What is going on over here? Oh, shoot. I did not mean to shoot him. Recruitable frigate. Okay. Frost crystal, activated copper, dioxide, and salt. How many planets are in this system? We've only got 3. Let's go ahead and mark that planet, which is going to be over here. Oh, wow. Well, again, I'm sure that it doesn't really matter. What planet has the main quest? Oh, he's aboard the space station. Okay, let's do this first, and then we'll head over and do that. Okay, so find both marrow bulb and cobalt underground. I'm trying to remember. Can we look at our other planets that we've discovered throughout this entire series, or not? Discoveries. Okay, here we go. We can. Okay, so we barely scratched the surface of this one. This one has star bulbs. Marrow bulbs. So I wonder if all of these planets have something underground. Let's go... Let's go to this guy. Again, I really do believe that there is a lot to this game. Like, we've scratched the surface of the surface on this one. I mean, I think when I was looking up like the extras, you could literally play this game. I think it said like if you wanted to do all the extras, it would take you like 100 hours or something. Which, for reference, is about the same time that it takes you to complete everything in Death Stranding. So if that's not something kind of crazy. And I don't know what is. Look at that, we've already found a couple of new animals. We've got the weedpedium and the seedminoe. Sweet. Alright, so now we need to find a cave. So if I was a cave, where would I be? I guess we just sprint until we find one, right? Pretty much, I guess. I was like, what if we just found a cave? That would have been so cool. But you know, it could be a good idea to build a base. Oh, wait. I think we might have just maybe found a cave. We sure did. That wasn't hard. Wow, what's all this? Subterranean relic. Okay. That's definitely interesting. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so they do spawn in almost any cave. Does this have cobalt? It does. Heck yeah. Cool, because there's lots of things to do. This is a pretty elaborate cave too. Ouch. Yay, that's a little scary. Well, not really. Let's go ahead and get rid of that real quick. Alright, we need to return to the scientist, but there should be some animals down here. There he is. There's one of them anyway. Uncommon underground. We have a couple actually more underground guys. So let's keep looking. And see if there's any... If we can go deeper in the cave and find the other animals that we're looking for. Oh, yep, here's one of them. We've got this guy. Cool. And then there's one more around here somewhere. Oh. There they are. Oh, it looks like a praying mantis. Cool. All right. Now, what else do we have animal-wise? We only have 3 more. So, again, it's worth it because you get money for them. So, we have another common ground. We actually have 2 more rare ground animals. Okay. I guess we'd better keep looking. There's something over here, 180 meters away. What's this? I don't know. Okay, we've already discovered all of those. Wow, this is a very elaborate cave system here. Let's take a look at what these are. Subterranean relic. An ancient object unearthed from the depths of a planetary cave system. Its surface is cold to the touch and is curiously polished despite its age. A fusion of metal and rock, these cubes have proved resistant to industrial processing. As such, they are of value only to collectors. Can be sold at a galactic trade terminal. Wow, and we can get 58,000 units for selling those. That's great. Like, really, really great. Oh, I think these guys are all above us. Unless... Ooh, buried cache? Oh, this does take us right outside. Okay, really? That was a lot of health we just lost right there. What's over here? Over here? There it is. What did we get? A suspicious shield module. We got some more relics. Oh, there they are. Okay, I can't see any other wildlife in the caves right now, so we'll just head on out. And we'll call it good. I don't even know if I can actually get out of here. This seems pretty deep. But maybe. Again, if it is difficult to get out of an area, it's just pretty simple. Oh, okay, over here looks good to me. Wait. There's something over here. Oh, 180 meters away. Flying guys. There's one. Okay, I think that's the only flying one. Yep, now we just have to find two more ground animals. Which I don't think those should be too hard to find.
Ground protection
Again, really the only ones that are kind of hard are the underground ones, just because of course you have to find a cave. Oh, I haven't discovered you yet? Oh, and there's the last one. Wow, those guys look kind of cool. Look at them. A Laravaria. Beautiful. 2,000 nanites. Don't mind if I do. Let's get a closer look. At them if we can. Hey there. Okay, how far is our ship? It's probably really, really far. Yeah, 753. Ah, that's not too bad. We can run over there. Yeah, I definitely like our guy. He looks pretty cool. And again, I think it's appropriate. Again, I probably won't change our character again, but because I don't know if we'll ever need to. But I just figured because we have a Korvax ship, we probably should just go full Korvax. Whoops. Yeah, as we walk through here, as we walk and go back to our ship, it can't hurt to grab some more materials. Because you know we're always in the need for lots and lots of different materials. So, I have no free slots. Well, I can analyze those. I can extract components from that and from that. I can sell those. And I can sell those. I don't know what these are. These are used for. But okay, we don't. It's okay. It's all right if our inventory's full. But what we could do really quick is we could potentially place one of these signal boosters down. And we can see if we have an upgrade structure nearby. What is that? Transmission tower. Okay. Well, I thought that I don't know what that's going to be useful for. But let's go ahead and recharge our life support. And our whatever you call it. Our thermal protection, or our environmental protection, I guess is a better word. We could always use more inventory space. I'm trying to remember what it was called. The inventory space bonus or the building. I don't remember what it was called, but that is okay. Yeah, this planet is pretty barren. Doesn't have a lot of trees or anything. Okay, over to our freighter. Wow, okay. We just went way through our ship right there. Can we talk to these guys? We can. The crew member's facial lighting glows hot as they endeavor to process what they are seeing. They are cooling system compensating audibly. The Corvax is repeatedly scanning the cargo aboard this freighter, taking inventory again and again. Perhaps this is their duty as a crew member, or perhaps the cargo has some personal meaning for them. Sweet. So we can't talk to all of these guys, but they may not have dialogue. Which is okay. That is a cool ship. Trade? Okay, we'll leave. Well, I am kind of curious. It is a very cool ship. I wonder what happens if we make an offer. The electronic lifeform processes my appearance next to their starship. They direct their mass light towards the cargo hold. They are clearly open to trade and to discuss the potential sale of their craft. Ooh. Okay, we can sell stuff to him? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all of these. And we have more stuff too. Like, we have all of this. I don't know what it's for. But that's okay, we won't sell that. How much does a ship cost? Negotiate price. Wow, it's got a lot of cargo space. Man, 9.9 million. That's a lot. Okay. Well, can't negotiate that. Okay, I keep getting lost in my own ship. That's the way to the bridge, is this way. But I don't think that we need to actually trade. Like, we don't need to trade for a ship. I think we can just upgrade the one that we have currently. I'm pretty sure anyway. Traveler, I have prepared your blueprints, but please hurry. Something has happened. The Corvax seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. The Corvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of the materials. Corvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing, the sight of the Corvax convergence. Large refiner and microprocessor. Sweet. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower, enter my soul, discover what is wrong. Help Corvax with solitude, please. Entity is deeply upset, claiming that they have disconnected from the Corvax hive mind. Scientists have asked me to take their personality core to the transmission tower for analysis. Core removed. Entity offline. Watch it be the same. Watch it be the transmission tower we were just at.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. Oh, now this teleports me to different areas of the ship, I remember. Yeah, that's cool. Man, I love this. This is so awesome. This game is great.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, no, we have to go to a different planet. Okay. Oh, cool. The one that we haven't been at yet. No, I don't want to go back on that planet. I wonder if we can hunt and destroy to claim reward. Can we actually fight this guy?
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, hold S.
Units received.
That's it? That was easy. Okay, now where was our mission? Up here. Enterprising earned 600,000 credits. Magnetized ferrite, phosphorus, copper, selenium, ancient bones. Visit a transmission tower. That's what we're doing. Wow, this is kind of a cool planet. Slow down. Area not clear. What are you talking about? Maybe we need to go. Let's go over here, maybe? Area not clear. Okay, How about here? There we go. Oh, I wonder if did we damage our ship? We might have.
Extreme Sentinel planet. Extreme Sentinel planet. Units received.
Vigilant stone? Wow. Oh, it's a very hot planet. Okay. This is our first time on a really hot planet, I think. Okay, now how many animals and stuff are on here? Just 5?
Thermal protection falling.
I gotta say, that is a really cool art style.
Units received.
What is that? Uh-oh. I guess the Sentinels don't like it when we grab those. I don't know why. Okay. $700 meters away. That is definitely kind of far. Hey, I'm perfectly okay with taking a wander. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that we have an upgrade for our jetpack that we can use it for a lot longer. Okay, this way. Look how long that is. Also, I gotta say that thing looks really cool. Hold on, I might get a thumbnail image here real quick. Let me go to photo mode. Just super fast. It won't take me that long. Boom. That's literally it. Right there. That's gonna be an awesome looking thumbnail. Okay, cool. Okay, gotta go straight this way. And go. Yeah, I definitely will probably teleport my ship to us. Because this is kind of a long journey here. But it should go a lot faster once, going downhill should be a lot faster than going uphill, of course. Man, this is an awesome looking planet. It really is. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Gotta keep going up. I knew that was gonna hurt. Okay. Gotta get the life support as well. Okay, so yeah, the Sentinels do not like it when you grab those. I wonder why. What are you hiding, Sentinels? Huh? It's still 350 this way. Jeez. Now what's that over there?
Ground protection falling.
Oh. That might be where we need to go. Maybe? Oh yeah, for sure. Now, again, what was that noise? And what was that? Catalog. A supersymmetric particle cluster created by divergent supergravitational forces. A micro rift is created as they form, and extraction of the ore prompts a localized reality weakening. Sentinel forces respond to stabilize such an anomaly. Wow, 40,000 each we can sell those for. Dang. Ouch. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Run away. I'm not here. I promise. Alright, let's go inside these things and see what's going on.
Temperature levels stable.
Is there anything? Nope. How about over here? Yep. What is this? Oh, call Starship. 1 navigational data required. Well, how convenient is that? I guess we better keep hold of our navigational data. Okay, Korvac transmission tower. Terminal online. I prepare to insert the Korvac's intelligent core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the core of the convergence awaits. Terminal online connection established. Error. Diagnostic Korvac science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvac science unit from convergence. Observe, analyze, silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel Atlas universal foci. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Entropic galactic destruction. Rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Interesting. Return to the scientist. Okay, we sure will. Okay, let's see what the animal buildup of this planet is. Okay, we have 4. Okay, then we only have 1 flying guy left. What time does he come out at? What time of day does he come out? At all times a day. I mean, we just have 1 more to grab. I hesitate to leave. But we might need to wait until daytime. Well, it's... Oh, there they are. There it is. Perfect. There's all of them. Look at that guy. Alright, we should be able to just hop on board our ship.
Hostile scan detected.
Uh-oh. See you later. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, that was the only one. Oh gosh. Okay, so the Sentinels are clearly the enemies of the game. I mean, we learned that many an episode ago, but I'm just kind of wondering why. Oh, see you later. Alright. Here we go. Wait. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I think we're actually on our way to the scientist the entire time. For some reason, I thought that we were just going straight for the planet. But luckily we weren't. Okay, so once we talk to the scientist... Uh-oh. We will... continue on with the main story, unless there's another quest that we can do for him. Which I don't know if there will be. I'm really glad I discovered this. This makes my life a lot easier. Although I will say it's a little... There we go. Entity shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection, trapped inside the data core. I have no way of knowing how the Corvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Shell reconnection in progress. Oh. It'll take him an hour and a half to reboot. Is that IRL time? It is IRL time. Okay, cool. So we'll just continue on with the main story then. In that case, search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. Locate an Atlas interface. Okay, let's go and continue on with the main story. We do kind of need to get out of the range. And then we can head over here. And that's perfect because we face exactly where we need to be. Ooh, we got another milestone. Discovered all species on 5 planets. I wonder why that took a while, so long to do that. Okay. Secret Keeper. Lifeform. You arrived later than anticipated. Data has been obtained. Exchange utilized. New tools await you as instructed. Corvax has plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? We have bases in all of them, but really cold. Excellent choice, interloper. Leave here at once and expand your base. May it prove a mighty stronghold as you explore the universe. Ooh, okay. Return to your base. So let's head to this one. Yes. This is the one that we built in the last episode. The one that's on the cold planet. Sweet. Alright, construct a cylindrical room for your base. Access the build menu Z. You probably should put some stuff in our reactor. Jeez, we only have 80. Jeez, we need to grab some carbon. Wait. Okay, never mind. We don't need carbon. Cylindrical room. Okay. I guess we'll just put it maybe over here. Okay, construct a door for it. Okay, so do we need to... Oh, you know what? Edit. Can I set this on top of my base? Or maybe inside? Like if I got rid of this wall and this wall, can I place this like right okay, hold on, before I do that, let me go ahead and place a floor down. Whoops, not there. Okay, now let's see. Yep, I sure can. But now we need to we need to encompass this a little bit here. There we go. And then of course we need a roof. Let's see, cycle part. Okay, we need to just grab ourselves a roof here. Wow, survived 32 days? I think we've done a pretty good job of that. Okay, so now we need... Now, did my door move? I don't think so. So I need to place a door on here. And then let me also grab some electricity. And then... Okay, I think that's it. Report to Apollo with news of your base and staff. Okay. Space stations, we need to go to... this one. Okay, and we'll go ahead and talk to him, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode. This, he should be in here. If I'm remembering right. Okay, maybe he's not here. Because I'm not seeing him. Oh, return to space to make contact. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, crap. That's okay. We'll go ahead and... How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. But what are units for if not to assert your dominance over your fellow lifeforms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures that Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment into our partnership. Awesome. And we just need one wiring loom. Personal force field. On activation, this module draws power from exosuit life support systems to overload the multi-tool, distorting the electromagnetic field around the user and creating a powerful personal shield. While the field offers substantial protection against incoming laser fire, the user is advised that the multi-tool cannot be used for other functions while powering the shield. Okay, install Apollo's personal force field in the multi-tool. Installing new technology automatically pins details to your log. Purchase new, larger tools aboard space stations. Okay, so we are in the wrong system, I think. Yeah, we definitely are. So we'll head back to our freighter and then we'll wrap things up here. Even though I know that we're definitely going a little long. But my teleporter should be here. Oh, we can just teleport right to our ship. Okay, I guess I didn't see that. But you know, now that I think about it, this is a base after all. But that is going to do it, guys, for the next episode of my No Man's Sky Season 2 playthrough. I had a lot of fun today, of course, as usual. This game is really, really fun, and I'm definitely curious to see how the story continues to progress. We definitely need to put some stuff in our cargo hold in the next episode. So kind of just real quick before we wrap things up, I wanted to just talk to you guys about how the next week is going to go. So I'm actually going to be moving next Tuesday, and so I might not have everything ready to go by next Wednesday, you know, internet wise, recording and YouTube set up properly by then. So I might have to miss an episode or miss an upload on this game next week. And the week after that, I'm thinking of doing that Grounded 2 first episode, just for now, or just one of them, and just seeing what the support is like. Again, I really don't want to abandon the series, but if that Grounded video gets like a ridiculously good amount of views, then I might switch away from this game and go to that game. But either way, I'll do an episode of Grounded, and then in 3 weeks from now, so 3 Wednesdays from now, unless I get everything set up and we have a Grounded episode next Wednesday, we will be back here on No Man's Sky. So just wanted to keep you guys updated. There should be hopefully a raft episode on Friday if I have the time to pre-record it, but we're just gonna have to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, all I can do is always appreciate and check out any of my other previous episodes of my No Man's Sky playthrough. They'll of course all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they'll also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And I will see you all on another episode of my No Man's Sky playthrough very, very soon.